So, und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zu Yakuza Zero. Ja, in der letzten Folge, Moment, ich muss mal ganz kurz gucken, wie mein Folgentitel hieß, weil ich kann einigermaßen ableiten, was wir hatten. Obwohl, ja, nee, stimmt. In der letzten Folge waren wir im Odyssey und wir haben das Nummer 1 Skill vom Odyssey bekommen. Zum Austausch von, ich glaube, von 2 oder 3 Mädels, die ich ihm gegeben habe, die ein bisschen jünger sind und mit anderen Klientel zurechtkommen, als diese reichen Leute, die da nur hingehen, also so ein paar feine Piepern, von denen es aber nicht mehr so viele gibt. Das heißt, das Odyssey hat halt eben aktuell so ein paar Probleme, dass sie halt eben die Hütte nicht voll kriegen, weil halt eben die nur eine einzige bestimmte Zielgruppe haben und diese Zielgruppe nicht gerade groß ist. Die gibt zwar viel Geld aus und die haben ihre Umsätze, aber ja, da hört es auch auf. So, und wir sollen in mein Apartment. Wir sind müde. Und wir wollen halt eben mal ein bisschen uns ausruhen. Dafür, dass wir müde sind und uns ausruhen wollen, ja, haben wir hier jetzt gerade... Wow! Sehr schön. What am I going to do? Oh, what to do? Die ist süß. You? Excuse me? Huh? Well, the thing is... Yeah? Want something from me, don't you? Let's see it then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is... Listen. Whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? Was? Say what? Am I hearing right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please. I know it's a drag. Put your eyes and na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. Ja, bei Pretty Please muss ich schon wieder an Einzellieder von Avril Lavigne denken. Ziemlich complicated, das triggert mich auch jedes Mal. What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple? Go on dates? What the hell? All I want is all my life I've been good, but now I'm thinking, what the hell? All I want is to mess around. Das nächste Lied. Gott, wir können eine Avril Lavigne Compilation machen aus diesem Dialog. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Oh. Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only. Boyfriend? Right. Okay. Back it up a step or 6, okay? What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand him less and less. I gotta get it together. can't let her know she got under my skin. Guck mal, da haben wir schon die Namen vom zweiten Avril Lavigne Album. Under my skin. I give her a strong answer. Like, don't even think you've won, little lady. What you say we start as friends? Huh? No, no, I need a boyfriend. Not just a friend. Come on now, let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. What? I can't just expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way. Okay, jetzt, das war too obvious. Fuck. Gotta be more natural, you know? Ah, darn it, I've left out a few details, haven't I? Yeah. I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend?
Hi.
Yes, you see, my father's visiting me from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up, and I told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kinda like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the bottoms? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kinda made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So, here I am. This is me. Ach nee, Moment, das ist die Avril Lavigne, das ist Bryan Adams. There's no... Oh Gott. Yakuza, das Musical. And I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on so fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please? Nobody else looks at anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Okay, alright. If the girl's in a pickle, alright. Who'd wanna marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with him? Fine, you painted yourself into this corner. But I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Cocoa. Please call me Coco-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Machima. I see. Then, Machima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going like right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we meet with my dad over dinner to the three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't ya? Bing, bang, boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of a man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on! Ah, damn. I don't know what I was expecting. But here we are. Here we are. Alter. Wie viele Avril Lavigne-Lieder sind in einem Text versteckt? So, Goro-chan. This is where we met my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend. And don't anger him. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no. He's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. And he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's a good father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So, if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'd blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy! I'll arrange your next date. So, let's avoid that. No problemo. Ja, null Problemo. Das kommt mir doch bekannt vor. Von Alf. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is the omelette rice I make, okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you got it memorized? Well, yeah, ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months. Okay? 6 months. And you are a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies. And you love the omelette rice I make. Okay? I give it my best shot, okay? There he is. Dad! Over here! So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Kokoa's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Machima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? The first impression is key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Machima. Machima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Kokoa-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Machima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type is a pretty slick move. Machima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted. Sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not like a dagger's edge. not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist. Yet you are here, in flesh. In the flesh. See that? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I'd figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination. So, I'm really quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Well, they do seem to be on good terms. And her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Machida-kun. Kokoa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man. I think Kokoa mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I'm a Yakuza! I manage a cabaret. I'm a dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh yes, that's right. I'd heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Phew, I'm just glad I remembered what Goro-chan told me in that hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Machima-kun, yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokoa? Oh, well, that's... I didn't ask you. I asked Machima-kun. But... Tell me, Machima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the... He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Koko-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Kokoa did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes, like I said. Koko-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such... I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Well, what a fortuitous fortuitous meeting. What the heck? Then, I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There, I wove in Koko-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Machima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Kokoa, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent like a child. It keeps me awake at night worrying about whether or not you ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need to ask Machima-kun. What about Kokoa do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future's on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Koko-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. I fell in love with how great the omelette rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelette rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But, Machima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelette rice that you want, You could just as easily marry a cook. Dad! Damn it, tapping into Koko-chan's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking ability. Oh, would you excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Wait a sec. With her powdering her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? I got no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Kokora was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Kokora was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet the potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be a good practice. Practice? Huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I manage. It still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell ya, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Koko-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show ya that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she is the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Koko-chan. So, listen. Your dad actually knew. Majima-kun. Yes? Kokora, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad? I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy, so this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes, I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome! It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Hab sie mir auf dem Nachhauseweg die Wahrheit erzählt? Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this. Thank you. Oh. 5-mal Fluorid. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel.
Ah.
Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction, so he doesn't have to worry about you, okay? I'll try. Bye now. Cocoa, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay.
Huh?
Huh? Something wrong? Machimako, there's one last thing I need to say. Huh? What's that? Machimako, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend, just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why... I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What you just saying? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad. What's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Jetzt will uns der Vater auch noch haben, verdammt. Ja, und an dieser Stelle machen wir einen kleinen Cut. Und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge hoffentlich wieder. Ich hoffe, euch hat diese kleine Folge gefallen. Ich fand es sehr unterhaltsam. Und ja, es war eine sehr, sehr nette kleine Side-Story, wo halt eben, abgesehen vom Lesen, nichts passiert ist. Es war mal sehr einfach nur Story. Und ja, in der nächsten Folge wollen wir mal schauen, dass wir es mal nach Hause schaffen. In diesem Sinne, haut rein, macht's gut, habt einen schönen Tag und bis zur nächsten Folge. Und im Stream nicht abhauen, es geht gleich weiter. Also bis gleich. Ciao.